Okay, climate change now, the change in weather patterns that we face now. Say Lagos now is hot, but it's December, it should be a bit cooler. Climate change cause them. So when I was 9 or 10 years old, I had a lesson in school where we were learning about pink farms, which was a recent discovery then in 2020 in UAE. And it was really interesting to me. So we were learning about it in school. Then at the end of the lesson, my teacher put up a slide that had all the SDGs, 17 SDG goals on them. And she said that we should try and pick one and relate it to the topic. So I was very interested, like, oh, SDGs. So I was so curious and I went home and researched all about it. And that's how my passion for sustainable development started. The problem with climate change now, the people, because we people, we're the ones that cause them. See, let's say the gutter, for example. Now they put trash for gutter. Then where does that trash go? We don't know. So the trash, the plastic, over years, over time, it go release harmful gas into the atmosphere, and that affects the whole weather. It go affect weather patterns, everything. So we have to work on our trash management, and we have to know that we can't just go put trash everywhere for every place. And we also have to look more about recycling, because there are so many companies, even here in Nigeria, that have started working on this. So that day, I remember, I come walk into the room, my body can't shake first. Me, I go meet president. Then I now come. So I now go to the president, and now tell him what I do, my name, everything. So he now can say, this is amazing. This is the future. I was so happy that day. I can remember, like, it was amazing. My advice to the president would be that aside from tackling recycling and proper waste management, one thing we have to look at is transportation, because transportation is another thing that also leads to climate change. So let's say traffic be for Third Mainland Bridge. Now, maybe like 1 hour traffic. The exhaust, it go release gas for 1 hour straight. Maybe because there's no roads, road no day. So that causes traffic. And for 1 hour, too many cars go to release harmful gas into the atmosphere. So one thing that we have to look at is that the roads and easy transportation for people to drive around and less traffic. But we can only have less traffic if there are more roads available for people, more good roads. Advice to young people, we say nobody can empower you until you empower yourself. One of the only ways we do that is by reading. Because when we read, we expose ourselves to many different things, many different concepts that will help us develop ourselves. So my advice to young people is to read.